Alright, so I just realized that I made my oatmeal this morning and I completely forgot it. I was gonna eat it in the car, but we've been stuck behind this cop for the past like 30 minutes. Nobody will pass him. So that's been kind of shitty, but Devin, why don't you tell them where we're headed right now? We're currently going to Denver because we have to get a COVID test, and then we're gonna go train legs at Armbrust. Yeah, so we have to drive to Denver to get a COVID test because we're going to Steamboat tomorrow, which is like a 2-hour drive, and we've never been there before. But we have a World Cup Big Air, and it's actually an Olympic qualifier. So yeah, that's gonna be our first competition of the season. So we're going to get a COVID test, and this is gonna be like our 3rd time training at Armbrust since it's in Denver. So yeah, we're gonna train some legs at Armbrust, so yeah. Officer. Yo, how do you feel after that one? We also completely ran out of pre-workout. Devin used up the last little bit, so in there, I put some salt, a little bit of dextrose powder, and some like last bit of glycerol that we had. So we're gonna get food somewhere after we have to get this fucking test, and I'm probably gonna get a coffee or something as my pre, and then this is just like pump product shit. It's my bonage, bro. Dude, that's just a big bone, dude. Yeah. The fuck are you drinking? Some fucking yellow dye 32 cancer in a cup. Yeah. To talk about this, so I got my nice big steak and cheese, right? Look at that thing. And Devin, dude, what is that thing?
Except funny thing is, I'm gonna finish my sandwich and you're not.
Does that even have any calories in it? Like literally, what is that?
Ugh.
Dude, it is orange cheddar. Dude was smoking fucking. Yeah, literally 3:30, haven't eaten one singular calorie all day.
It feels like 11, and it's almost dark.
First calorie of the day at 3:30. Devin, big man over here, cleared half of the mini. Yo, how you feeling? How you feeling, champ?
Feeling fucking
after that huge meal. You about to go move some big weight?
No.
Sometimes my eating is just like literally so bipolar. So yesterday I ate like over 4,500 calories, like fairly easily. And I started like super late in the day. Like I ate my first meal at 1 o'clock. And I was like almost still hungry at the end of the day, and now it's 3 o'clock, literally, or 3:30. Haven't eaten anything, 2 bites of a sandwich, and I'm like, can't even get half of it down right now. It's like, literally makes no sense to me that some days I can just eat so much and be fine. Other days, 3,000 is just a struggle. It's just problems, bro. Like, genetically just built skinny, no appetite. Every day it's just a force. All right, we just pulled up. I'm gonna drink my little concoction right here, and then hopefully they have energy drinks inside, because like I was saying, we ran out of pre. Devin used it all up, so I'm gonna drink an energy drink for some caffeine, but I'm gonna launch a drone before we go in, put a sick song to it. Hopefully I can release some euphoria for you guys, get you hyped for the fucking gym, but we're gonna go in, get this leg day.
I got all this stuff waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. Can't keep running, boy, in and out my life. Wanna be your girl now, 'cause the mood is right. If I let you go, it's hard to know. Will you hide? Will you be there for me when I need someone to hold? Baby, don't misunderstand. I don't want you for my man. I just need you on top before I invest my love. Don't walk away.
think we have a top set of 3 today, and then we're gonna do what? 3 sets of 6?
Yeah, 3 back half sets of 6. Pretty light.
All right. Yeah, we don't want to go too heavy because, yeah, we're skiing tomorrow. Tomorrow's our first practice day in Steamboat, so I'm not trying to be like fuck sore for the week. Yeah, I was like super weak through like the midsection of that lift. I feel like I hit the sticking point hard, which normally happens when you're doing high bar. It's kind of weird for low bar. My lockout was so quick on those. Did 315 for our top sets of 3, which is like super weak for us. We should be doing like 40 pounds more than that. But our training's basically just been like pretty inconsistent lately, especially with squatting. So we're just doing 2 plates for like 3 sets of 6 right now, just keeping it super light. Where did you go? Holy shit.
Why are all the lights on? What's open?
That just, it just goes to show, like, our training hasn't been 120%. Like, we still have been training pretty damn good, but just like missed a couple like days or called in early on squats because we weren't feeling it. And our squats literally took like a 25-pound hit.
So yeah,
like,
I'd say a solid, because I was doing 3x5s with 315 at like RPE.
Yeah, we should be doing 335 for a 3x5 at least, and we're not even doing, and we're doing 315.
So I'd say,
yeah, we came back from Rhode Island, and our benches are like the most bipolar lift ever. Like, they'll just be going up and just crash so hard randomly. So like my bench was super weak one day, and then I went to hit 225, and the guy who owns our gym was in there, and he saw me fail a 225 single. He didn't know I was fried, and he literally goes up to Devin and he goes, "Yo, you guys took the summer off working out or something?" Because we were in Rhode Island the whole summer. And Devin's like, "No, we've been going harder than ever." He's like, "Well, I just saw your brother." He goes, "I just saw you struggling with 225. He thought I was him." And he's like, "Yeah, literally just saw you struggling with 225. I'm like, "Bruh, that we took that to heart. That fucking hurt the soul when the owner of the gym thinks you took the summer off, bro." Severe natural problems. But Devin and I definitely want to do a max out before we turn 20. So like January 18th, but it's kind of unfortunate because we're skiing and our gains like aren't going to be like perfect. We're not going to be like 100% in the gym because we need to focus on our skiing. So we'll see what happens with that. 600 deadlift as a team would be legendary, 55 pounds away, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know.
I remember watching Sawyer clap when he had like maybe a little bit less subs than you, and he did a max out and he failed like all of his shit. Yeah, and he was so fucking pissed, and he was like, "Dude, that's like," and he wanted to make it, and he was like, "Dude," he goes, "I've been fucking wrestling and not putting all of my like time and energy into working out," and that's literally what we're doing with skiing right now, and we're putting workout on the back burner now that like ski season's coming into play, and it just sucks because we're not going to be like fucking hitting the lifts we want, getting the gains we want. You're not going to make skiing your full-time job. There's no money, it's stupid fucking expensive, it's a rich man's sport, and I mean the workout community is just like where we belong. So basically it just fucking sucks. And then like when Sawyer dropped wrestling and decided to make like working out go all in, like not have any other shit going on, like all of his lifts started blowing up. He started blowing up.
We make more gains in like 3 months in the summer than we do in 6 months of like our full ski season from start to finish. So like even we're still putting 100% into the gym, but it's not a true 100% because we're so fried after skiing and we're traveling and can't use the gym in like Europe and shit. So like, I mean, after a long day of skiing and sending, like you're just simply not going to go in and have an insane deadlift or squat workout. Like we're just calling it early. We can't get our calories in. So like it definitely sucks. And I mean, we want to do fitness like full time. Like that's our dream, just making like sick content and like still like filming skiing and like surfing and like sick shit.
Yeah, so we basically want to like have fitness be our full-time job, have our YouTube videos revolve around fitness, but still have skiing, surfing, like the other things that we do. But as like competing for skiing, like I'm ranked 5th in the US, and like for those of you that don't know skiing, there's like no age groups, nothing. It's like everyone that competes in like World Cups, and I'm ranked 5th. I have 0 fucking income coming in, and to compete and travel for a whole season, going to every event is like $40,000 for the average family. For 2 kids, you are not fucking paying that. And skiing, it's just like not long term. Those guys are done at like 28 because it takes such a toll on your body, and you're done. After that, you're lucky to try to like ride out your career for a couple more years, but then you really got to start over from square one, like new job, maybe work in the industry. You're really not going to make much, and we just have way bigger goals and dreams than starting over from square one when we're 28.
Ever since we were like 10 years old, we basically realized like we don't want to work like a 9 to 5. Like we want to make it big and whatever it is. At the time, like, it was like fully in skiing, like we want to be at the top and like inspire kids to like chase their dreams and like do big shit. And I mean, now that's like kind of transcended into fitness. So like we want to pursue fitness full time, like just make sick content, inspire kids. Cause I mean, we got into fitness by watching YouTube videos and like falling in love with like the whole freaking industry and everything. So I mean, that's what we want to do for other kids. Just make sick videos, sick content, put out a sick vibe, and just inspire kids to like go work out.
But it's been our dream to get into Dew Tour, and we have that. We got into that, so we're gonna be competing in Dew Tour next month.
Yeah,
and
basically goes Dew Tour, X Games, Olympics in like that order. Olympics biggest, X Games, Dew Tour. So we're in Dew Tour.
yeah, I want to talk more about skiing and like my thoughts on all of that, like what it's actually like to be like a top end athlete like in the ski industry, and fucking like what it's really like
Yeah, let
to
us
compete.
know. Let us know if you want us to do like a sit down, like not in our car. I hope you guys can hear us okay, because the car is pretty loud. We're trying to talk decently loud, but if you can't hear this, son of a bitch. But yeah, let us know if you want us to do like a sit down video and just talk about like pretty much hear our life story and like ski